Okay, what if my instincts are wrong, right? Look, Damon has already got a record. If I go to the cops with this, he will be the #1 suspect. And then just by getting accused of it, he will probably lose his job. And then how is he going to support Bailey and Stewart?
Listen, that's not your responsibility, okay? And it's not mine. If he's innocent, he's got nothing to worry about. If he isn't, then he has to answer for what happened here last night.
Oh, God. You know Bailey will hate me forever.
Well, that's better than Bailey getting nailed for accessory after the fact. Liza, you got excellent instincts. If you're even remotely suspicious, you can't keep this to yourself. We've got to call Jesse.
All right. You know what? Just let me talk to Damon first.
All right, so Pierre the painter was working alone at the house, waiting for his assistant to show up when he was attacked.
Right, Damon Miller, who never did.
Or did he?
Exactly. We pulled him in here last week on an assault charge. Now he's a no-show at work, and his new boss ends up with a concussion.
He did have access to at least 2 of the crime scenes.
Good enough to make him a suspect for me.
I come to do something good, and you accuse me of trying to suck up to Erica?
That's not what I said. I don't doubt that you're here to help out for all the right reasons, but I know you got a raw deal at work. Madison being hired as Erica's second assistant wasn't what you had in mind when you agreed to bring her on board. I only bring this up because I don't want this to turn into some type of competition between you two.
Don't worry about Madison and me. It's not like Madison's running around rubbing her job in my face. You know what? She's gone out of her way to give me credit for an idea that she came up with. An idea that Erica loves.
She probably feels guilty, knowing that you deserve the job.
A few months ago, I would have jumped to conclusions, wondering, I don't know what Madison was up to. But she's trying to get her life back together. And I know what that's like.
Hey, still, it can't be easy for you.
No.
Not after what she did to us.
You're right, it's hard. But you know what? She's trying to undo the things that she's done. I've at least got to give her a chance.
Actually, I know for a fact someone can change that much. I'm looking at her.
For the first time in my life, I am not afraid anymore. I can't wait to get up in the morning and go to work, volunteer at the center. I really want to give back. Try to make up for all the pain that I caused.
Well, Madison, you were in pain, too. Just as much as any of those women at the Miranda Center.
Yes, but past tense. That's one of the first things that Dr. Gallagher helped me understand, that I can't fall back on that, letting it excuse my behavior. I have to take responsibility, or I could spend the rest of my life as a victim. That's no way to live.
Yeah, I'm working a little hard right now. I'm sort of in overdrive for the moment, but, you know, once we get down there on vacation, believe me, I'll be able to sort of kick back and relax, I promise.
Brian, I told you I'd go away with you for a few days, but it sounds to me like you've got us so booked up that we aren't going to have any time just to be together. Maybe we won't even be able to remember what day it is.
And you think I'm looking for another way to get my mind off of the fact that it's Valentine's Day? Green Lane?
You've been very open about how you feel. But I think maybe you're just going overboard a little bit. Look, I think the idea of escaping to a tropical island with you, I think that's wonderful. And if you want to go horseback riding, you want to go parasailing, I'm going to saddle up, I'm going to fly right beside you. But I don't need any of that to have fun. I just need you.
You hurt her recovering anyway.
David, it's okay. I'm okay.
That scream you let out didn't sound like you were okay.
I'm just out of shape. I haven't worked out in here. It's bound to hurt. Not as much as the thought of Erica running my company. I mean, I tried not to let it get to me, but my God, what was Kendall thinking? Anything Erica touches ends up being all about her. She's going to bring Fusion to its knees.
I thought you wanted to walk back into Ryan's life.
Of course I do. Why do you think I'm putting myself through all this torture?
All the therapy in the world isn't going to make a difference if you're not doing it right, which means 100% concentration and no stress. That's why I didn't want to have the TV in the room. You hear about one little thing and you obsess over it until it consumes you.
That's not true.
Oh, really? You're so freaked out about Erica, you're not focused on your therapy, Greenlee. Forget Valentine's Day. You keep this up, you may never walk out of here.